Hi guys, it's me again, and today I thought I would show you how I do a Halloween glam look, as I haven't done a full makeup tutorial in a while and it's Halloween on Saturday. So first of all, I'm going to take my W7 Prime Magic and I'm going to put basically a bit on each side of my face. And then I'll just hand it off to the person at the side. Oh, I probably put way too much on there. This is what happens when you don't do a full tutorial in a while and forget how to use all the makeup you have. Ignore the weird sounds in the background. I also wanted to give everyone a bit of a life update and talk about how things have been going for me, because if you haven't been on my Instagram, you probably haven't really been updated much about what's been going on in my life. So I will also talk a bit about what stuff's been going on for me while I do my makeup. Put on my foundation, please. I need the brush. Where's the pump bit? There, that's fine. Just mounted. I learned from my last mistake, my last full video, to not put too much on. So that foundation was
it's L'Oreal True Match.
Yeah, L'Oreal True Match in rose beige, I think, if I remember my shade colour.
Yeah, rose beige.
And it definitely gives coverage, a lot of coverage for me anyway. There is a reason I have a towel around me, because this will go everywhere if not. I started back at college in September, so that's been a rather big adjustment for me to deal with, which is why my content has kind of been all over the place. And I've definitely been posting more on Instagram than I have my blog or my YouTube. Can I just have a tiny bit more foundation, please? So I've been studying A-level sociology, which has been been really interesting to start learning it. A lot of time is more independent study than it is actually in classroom sessions now, because of COVID, which is fun-ish. I would definitely prefer to have more taught lessons in group setting, because it's socialising, but hey ho, we deal with what we deal with. So now that that's all blended in, as good as it'll get because it looks alright on camera and in the mirror, I will do my concealer. My concealer is W7, but can't for the life of me remember what it's actually called.
Saved by the gel.
Ah, they buy the gel. Just the disembodied voice next to me. And I haven't got this in my hand right, so I've got it, it's fine.
Okay.
And I'll just rub that in with my sponge so it's not clumpy or streaky. She says if she rubs it into her, I won't. I forgot how hard it was to do this. It's alright. I've also been spending a lot more time just like trying to socialise with my friends online because being back at college it's been really difficult to kind of get back into a routine after 7 months of doing nothing. So it's been pretty interesting. So now my concealer's on, I'm just going to get my arm back under control before I do my bronzer. And I think this bronzer is it's Natural Glow, and I think it's Rimmel.
It is, yeah.
Yep, Rimmel Natural Glow. Can you move it to the a little bit more? Don't know the exact same shade, but I do know it doesn't make me look like I'm an orange blob. So hey, we're winning.
It's 022 Sun Bronze. So you see.
Baby hair's getting in the way. And blusher, please. My blusher, I don't know where it's from because it's from an advent calendar. So, yeah, it could be anyone, but it's the one that works for me. So I'll just take a couple of dabs and make sure I don't look like Casper the Friendly Clown as she gets it all over her hand. Okay, so that's done. And then onto the bit that you've probably all been waiting for, which is the Halloween eyeshadow. Glam, Halloween Glam. Because can't really do scary unless you want to watch me put eyeliner on, because that would be scary. So I'm just taking my Revolution primer, Makeup Revolution primer I think it is. It says on the bottom. Revolution Pro Eye Elements in the colour Central. It's just a nice eyeshadow base to prep my eyes with. That's good. So the colours that everyone suggested for me to do on Instagram for my Halloween eyeshadow look was purple and green. So I'm going to start with my green because I'm going to work from the corner outwards. So, I have the palettes from Colourpop, which is just my look, and the purple one is It's My Pleasure. It's backwards, so you probably won't be able to read it, but it's there. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the greens. And I'll just do like a matte, I normally do a matte base and then go over with glitter. So, yeah, this could be fun. I've never done green and purple before. Can you just move it that way, please? A bit more. Yeah. A bit more. Thank you. So, yep. I'm going with the shade Kiss My... I can't read that.
Which one?
Top one. There's eyeshadow all over it.
Oh, yeah.
Top middle one.
Kiss My Hass.
That's the one. And I'll just put that into the inner corner. I'm using a fluffy brush so it gives me a bit of movement. So that is what my green base looks like. I think it's not too glittery, but it gives me enough pigment. She says as she spasms and puts it all over herself. But it's fine. It's why we have baby wipes for after. Because as much as I try, I still get I still get pigment fallout, and it ends up looking like that, right in the corner of my eye.
Oh, wow.
If you're going for the green zombie look, it's definitely a good one, but otherwise, it doesn't really work that much. But that can be sorted afterwards. So now I'm gonna go into the It's My Pleasure palette, which is the purple one, if you remember. And I need a smaller brush for this. That's one. I'm just taking a fluffier, that's not a word, a fluffy brush, but it's a lot smaller than the one that I just used. And green in the corner of my eye is going to annoy me, but it's fine, we'll figure it out. Yeah, if you can.
Yeah.
I suppose this is why people do eyeshadow before they do foundation, but it never works for me. Then I'm just going to take the purple and kind of blend it into the middle. And this purple is called Bleeper, but it's a bit of a buildable shade, so it takes a couple of attempts to get the correct colour. And I'll just do the other. And this is the outer corner shade, so it just try to put it in my crease so it kind of blends a bit. It doesn't always work, and sometimes I do look like I've been punched, but we deal with it. So there's the basic matte colours, and then I just go over with glitters. So I need that one. And I'm going to take a flatter brush for my glitters so that they don't go completely everywhere. And I start with a purple. I'll start with the purple and work my way in again. And this purple shade is called Chick Lit. Don't mind me just putting funny faces at the camera while I put glitter all over my face. So that's the purple glitter. Completely wrong colour, I nearly said then. And I'll go back to the green palette now and put the green sparkle shade. We'll go with that. Sounds good. The green colour onto my inner section of my eye. And just bear with me while my arm decides it's going to work on it. Just take the brush in there. So sometimes I just have to take a minute to get my body under control again.
While you're doing that, should I get that little bit of green out?
Yeah, can do. I have to go concealer again.
Yeah. But you know, it's Halloween glam, so green can be wherever it needs to be.
So I'll go just add a tiny bit more green sparkle, and then I will go to my mascara.
I've got highlighter as well.
And highlighter. I will remember to do all this. It's been a while. And I might... I don't think... I always think glitter's a shade that you can never quite have enough of. So that is the eye look, basically. Yes, it looks slightly crazy. Yes, it probably reminds you of the Joker, but it also looks quite nice.
That looks pretty good for me.
And I do really like it.
Yeah.
So I will say thank you for people for suggesting Purple and Rain, because it's quite nice. So I'll go on to my highlighter. And this is the it's unique, and it's unicorn, I think.
Moonstruck.
Moonstruck. And so I'll just run it down my nose. And along my cheek. And I always put way too much on, but it never looks enough on camera, so... And I always try and get my Cupid's bow if I can. which is the bit near top of your lip. But I always end up getting it everywhere because it's a bit of an awkward thing. Now I'll just put a tiny bit on my nose. There we go. So now I'll do my mascara. And I think this one is Maybelline. And it's Colossal Big Shot. Whatever that. Yeah, it's gold packaging. Cat. And this is where everything could possibly go wrong.
Do you want to take this?
Yeah.
At the end?
I try and take as much excess off as I can so I don't get it everywhere.
So,
If it gets under my eyes, it's not a big problem. Seeing as I already got green eyeshadow all over my eye, we're doing a great job. And there we have it. So the last thing I will put on is my lip. I'm only going to go with lip gloss, I think. I did originally get a lipstick out, but it'd be too much with this look, so... same brand, and the highlighter and the lip gloss go together, so... I know you probably can't see this very well, but I'm trying. And there we go. There is my Halloween Glam look. Pretty kind of crazy, but also pretty easy to do. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and comment any other ideas that you might have for makeup looks for me to do in the future. Thanks for watching.